Top story viewers, the Prime Minister's 100-year-old mother, Heeraba, is in hospital. Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister, was in Ahmedabad. He met his ailing mother for close to 1.5 hours at the UN Mehta hospital. He arrived at the hospital at 4 p.m., met Heeraba with a team of doctors. Heeraba, who turned 100 earlier this year, is said to be suffering from breathing trouble. Her condition is stable and she is said to be recovering as well. Several opposition leaders from Rahul Gandhi to M.K. Stalin and Akhilesh Yadav have wished Heeraba a speedy recovery.
भूषण भाई आप अंदर थे, किस तरीके के हालात अंदर है? भूषण भाई आप अंदर थे, किस तरीके के हालात है? प्राइम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदी अपनी माता से मिले?
नहीं, कोई नहीं मिला है। साहब अकेले गए थे, साहब के साथ पूरी मेडिकल टीम थी।
अच्छा, मेडिकल टीम मिली है?
मेडिकल मिली है और नियामक अभी बुलेटिन डिक्लेयर करेंगे।
Cutting across to my colleague Saurabh Vaktania, who's joining us live from Ahmedabad, the hospital in which is admitted Heeraba. Saurabh, what's the latest that you can get us? Is there a health bulletin that has been issued after the Prime Minister's visit?
So well, Preeti, let me tell you, in a short while we are expecting that a second bulletin of Heeraba's will be out in some time. But let me tell you, she has been admitted to UN Mehta hospital since early morning. The entire sequence right now for the India Today viewers is that early morning she was having difficulty in breathing, and later on she had some blood pressure issue as well. The local doctor immediately said that she should be immediately referred to a bigger hospital. So they are the resident of Gandhinagar, and then she was brought to UN Mehta hospital here in Ahmedabad, and at around 9 in the morning Heeraba was brought to UN Mehta hospital. The entire cabinet ministers of Gujarat government along with the top BJP leaders immediately rushed to the hospital. The IS and the IPS officials were also here. Prime Minister Narendra Modi cut short his entire schedule. He even reached over here. The first bulletin which came out, Preeti, clearly stated that yes, Heeraba is admitted to UN Mehta hospital and her condition is said to be stable. Now when Prime Minister Narendra Modi reached over here, he was at the hospital for around 1.5 hours. He personally met Heeraba and also the treating doctor. What the sources clearly told us that nobody else was allowed to meet Heeraba, nobody else was present. Prime Minister Narendra Modi himself met the treating doctors because there is a team of doctors who is continuously monitoring Heeraba's health condition. Prime Minister Narendra Modi got to know that what line of treatment is given, how fast Heeraba will recover. So there is a positive news which is coming out from UN Mehta hospital that Heeraba is recovering. Remember, she recently completed 100 years and there was a huge celebration for that. We also saw her very actively during the recent Gujarat Assembly election as well. She was on wheelchair though, but she came out and casted her vote, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi also met Heeraba. So clearly she has been very fit and fine till now, and this was the first time, Preeti, that her health condition deteriorated, and later on which she was rushed to UN Mehta hospital. But the sources are clearly telling us that yes, she is recovering. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has left from Ahmedabad. He is going back to Delhi. We are expecting that in some point from now, that in a short while, we might get a second health bulletin as well.
Saurabh, the Prime Minister, with only the top medical team of the hospital, went inside to meet his mother. He also, of course, before that, met his own brother, who strangely had an accident only a day ago.
Absolutely. The entire Modi family is right now inside the hospital since morning, and top of the BJP leaders and the officials are present over here. The visuals outside the UN Mehta hospital over here. So what clearly sources told us that when Prime Minister Narendra Modi arrived over here, he straight away went to the floor where Heeraba is admitted. Nobody else was allowed over there. Nobody else was allowed to even meet Heeraba. It was only Prime Minister Narendra Modi who went there, met Heeraba, and then he had a meeting with the treating doctors. Let me tell you that there is a proper team, a dedicated team who is actually monitoring the health conditions of Heeraba. Prime Minister Narendra Modi met them in person. He clearly got to know the health condition, what is the line of treatment, how fast Heeraba will be recovering, when she will be discharged. So entire thing, it was Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the treating doctors he spoke with them, had a conversation. Then he came out, met the family members who are already inside. Then he also met the Gujarat ministers and the MLAs who were present in the next building. And after meeting all of them, Prime Minister Narendra Modi left. Initially, Preeti, it was been said that Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be staying in Ahmedabad for a couple of days, but now then the protocol was changed, and straight from the hospital, Prime Minister Narendra Modi went to Ahmedabad airport, and he has now left for Delhi. Heeraba's health condition deteriorated for the very first time, Preeti. Let me tell you, she has been never admitted to any hospital. She does not even like to take medicines. From Vadnagar, we came to know about her stories, that how hardship she has gone through in her earlier days in Vadnagar, and this is why she was so fit and fine till now. And now this is the first time when Heeraba is admitted to any hospital, and now the hospital sources are also telling us that yes, she is recovering, but we are not making any speculations. The first bulletin clearly stated that she is stable. She is admitted to UN Mehta hospital. We are awaiting for the second health bulletin, which should come in a short while from now, which will state that what are her health condition now and what is the line of treatment. Back to you, Preeti.
All right, Saurabh, appreciate you joining us.